What's up, Cancer? Welcome to the Trap House. It's your girl Brandy here with your week ending November 23rd, 2019 weekly reading. I'm going to jump right in. I do have your energy here represented by the moon, which is your ruling planet, and your zodiac sign is the Cancer. Your zodiac sign is the moon. The moon definitely works miracles on our life. Make sure you are manifesting and setting intentions whenever you know that there is a new moon or a full moon coming. It definitely helps. Yeah, but anyway, I'll go ahead. We talk to God, the spirit guides, the ancestors, the relatives who loved us, who passed before us, the angels, the universe, and the creator of all things. We always ask for clear, kind, positive, but above all, honest messages. All right. All the decks are pre-shuffled, but I always shuffle again online so that you know that it's real. Thank you, Spirit. All right. And what messages do we have for Cancer for the month? I'm sorry, for the month. I'm back to doing that again. Okay, Spirit, what messages do we have for Cancer for the week ending November 23rd, 2019? You may hear my little baby Dia in the background. She just got her bath. She's a little boss baby. It's not too much that you can really tell her about what she's doing. And guess what? She's a Cancer. Priorities dropped out. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. All right. The past, release, and virtue. I'm actually going to read for the first time out of this book to see more about the virtue card here. But just from what I can see is that you have the need to let go of the past, Cancer. I see here your priorities are your main focus, and I think that some of your priorities are maybe out of order or needing some attention because of things that have happened to you in the past that you need to let go. All right, and the virtue card, virtue, if you look it up in the Google dictionary, it's similar to what your needs are and your necessities. It says here, you acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. So Spirit is definitely saying to keep what's necessary and to release everything else. It says here, in the past, through the power of love, you release any stagnant energy. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. And release, you have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. So you have the word release here twice, which lets me go. Yeah. There's something that you need to let go of, something, someone, or some way of thinking, some way of living. Something that you're doing definitely needs some attention, and that is the past. There could have been a death in the family. So whenever there's a passing, and the death card is the release card in my Angel Tarot deck as well. So I always relate that to endings, transformation. Whenever you release stagnant energy, unwanted energy, it doesn't have to be stagnant. It could actually be energy that might seem rather healthy to some other people, but it just isn't working for you. You want to let go of it, okay? So I did say that I would read virtue. I haven't really read this book very much since I bought the deck because the cards pretty much explain themselves. But I just want to look deeper into how virtue is tying into your priorities. It says you acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. You are making great strides in your spiritual evolution, and others are beginning to look at you as a role model. You employ the virtues of kindness, service, and compassion in all of your interactions. You have learned to send only those thoughts that support and encourage, leading by example as opposed to preaching. It is important to you. When you live in this physical dimension with an awareness of the bigger picture, a steady calm permeates your life. Others are able to recognize this aspect of you and are drawn to you for counsel. Your work on this planet is also admired by those not currently incarnated, and you are receptive to their guidance. Being in conduit for spirit and manifesting love in all you do is the greatest accomplishment of your earth journey. When this card appears in any spread, it is the most powerful message that spirit imparts. This is the card of the light worker. So, again, I think that you have to focus on your priorities more and release the past energy in order for your light to shine. This is what is necessary for you to do in order for you to shine and to be focused more on your priorities. You have to let go of the past. Something that happened in the past, someone, some way of thinking, some way of living. All right, and we will move on. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages that Cancer needs for the week ending November 23rd, 2019? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right. And what messages do Cancer need for the week ending November 23rd, 2019? All right. I don't read the cards in reverse. Okay. You have the Two of Cups, the Ace of Brooms, and the Seven of Brooms. I'm going to move forward, pull the rest of your cards. I love the Two of Cups. It's beautiful energy, soulmate energy. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for Cancer for the week ending November 23rd, 2019? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Try that one more time. What messages do we have for Cancer for the week ending November 23rd, 2019? Thank you. If you can hear that in the background, someone is outside, very frustrated for some reason, making my dog Pokey. I work across the street from a nursing home, so someone's probably out there arguing. Give me 1 minute. Deja. Okay, that's not gonna work either. 1 minute. Come on. Go. Go. Okay, I'm going to talk over her. She'll probably continue to bark as long as they're outside. I think somebody's outside on their lunch break at the nursing home across the street from my house, and they are going off. That could be symbolic. This is happening at the time of your reading, so maybe there is some energy that you need to let out, some arguments that need to be had. Okay. So in that last deck, you got the Moon card, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What messages do we have for Cancer for the week ending November 23rd, 2019? Thank you. You have the Magician. You have the Ten of Cups. And you have the Four of Pentacles twice. So I'm definitely going to read that to you out of the book. At the bottom of the deck, you have your energy showing up as the Chariot, and this represents forward movement. Okay, so we'll start with love. In love, you are with your soulmate. This is the Two of Cups energy. This is somebody who shares the same interests. You see yourself through each other's eyes. You lack, or what you lack, the other person makes up for. This could also be indicative of someone being in alignment with their mind, body, and soul. Okay. With the Moon card here, it says there are important psychic insights and events going on behind the scenes, and the need to release the fears that hold you back. And in your strength, you have the Magician. You are the alchemist. You have the ability to create or destroy whatever it is that comes your way. And I say destroy because you have fears that hold you back. What Spirit is encouraging you to do is actually to release those fears. There may be some unhealthy patterns that you observed as a child, and you believe that those patterns are going to continue into your relationship. So with the Magician being the strength and love, what that is saying is that you can allow those energies to manifest, those negative energies that you are so afraid of. Okay, the Magician is capable of anything that they put their mind to. So you want to make sure here that as this Leopard is looking in a direction, that you are not looking back in the past, that you are, able to learn from those experiences that you still hold on to, but that you eventually turn your head and move forward. This is the first tarot card in the major arcana, and so this is indicative of someone who is at the very beginning of a very beautiful journey. This is Aries and Virgo energy, or you could be dealing with either one of those signs. You also have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy showing up, and then you have your Cancer energy here with the Moon. So it's very strongly you. So when I see that, it's definitely saying that you are the person who needs to release the fears, because it's not only holding you back, it's holding your significant other back. And if you are not careful, or if you so choose, you could be wanting to maybe leave this journey. You may be afraid of leaving, thinking that you will never find another person like this. This is your soulmate and you know it, but the healthiest thing for you may be to leave this situation and focus on yourself. I do see that here with the Magician, because the Magician stands alone, and then also this woman here, she has nothing but her dog out in the forest with her, so she doesn't have a mate. She's holding on to fears, and she's pushing others out of her circle. Okay, with the Ace of Brooms, this is a beautiful new beginning, a fiery, passionate new beginning. This is someone who's working towards their goals with a vengeance. You are definitely working on being successful. You are going to make that happen here. With the Seven of Earth, this is seeds that were planted. It says here, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action and unnecessary worry. So that is actually the center of your reading here. So every card touches the Seven of Earth here. What the Seven of Pentacles is saying to you is that, again, you have to release the fears that hold you back. There are some things that you are worried about, maybe financially, or maybe just in inviting others into your business, or being comfortable in your new workspace. That's what I see here. But you have the Ten of Cups reassuring that this is a happy and rewarding family life. This is a happy and contented career for you. This is a wish fulfillment. This is dreams coming true here with that Nine of Cups energy, so much so that I'm going to read that to you from the book, okay? Looks like with that Ace of Brooms and the Ten of Cups, that events are going to start picking up for you at a very fast pace, or there just may be a need for, you may feel a very strong fiery energy. The fire energy is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with that. You could be dealing with an earth sign. I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. It says the Ten of Cups overflows with positivity. Your goals are being realized, and the excitement around you is magnetic to others. You may feel as though light or color radiates outward from you, almost as if you're shining. Experience sensations like this with an open heart. I don't know why I'm reading like that. The Ten of Cups overflows with positivity. I can't talk. The Ten of Cups overflows with positivity. Your goals are being realized, and the excitement surrounding you is magnetic to others. You may feel as though light or color radiates outward from you, almost as if you are shining. Experience sensations like this with an open and joyful heart. Do not doubt this power. Okay, so again, even with the Ten of Cups energy here, me reading that to you, it's saying that don't allow your insecurities or your unspoken doubts to make you forget or lose sight of this beautiful energy that you have here. Like I said, you are with your soulmate. You are in a very passionate career, so you don't want to ruin that by doubting yourself. Your strength here is knowing that this Cups energy, which is your Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy, you're a Cancer, so this is all about your emotions and you being able to fill your cups in every direction. Okay, and that means like as far as financially, your career, your family, your friends, and things like that. So with your family life here, you have the Seven of Wands, and I want to read that to you because, again, that is fire sign energy, but the look on his face is a little bit disturbed. This is someone who is blocking others out, someone who's being guarded, someone who is really not being able to see things from anyone else's point of view, okay? So with the Seven of Wands, and like I said, this could be, I always relate the family to the love because most of the time we love our family. That could be your mother, father, brother, sister, cousin, fish, cat, dog, however you feel, whoever you love. This energy is relating to them. Okay? So with the Seven of Wands here, it says winning, recognition, initiation, overcoming fear, rebirth, and claiming rights. By facing your fears and turning them into your advantage, you grow even stronger and ready to face the next obstacle in your path. If an opportunity calls you, cast away your doubt and go for it with courage in your hands. So again, this is telling you to release that doubt. You got to let it go. And like I said, the doubt comes, I'm going to just read the shadow side to you. It says you may feel like you're getting attacked or playing the victim here. You're blocking others out for whatever reason, and your family and your friendships and your business, however you may take it. You're being guarded. And again, you got the Four of Pentacles here twice. The Four of Pentacles encourages you to open up. You're either being too frivolous or too cautious with money. You want to make good business decisions, and you are encouraged to give to those less fortunate here. And I'm also going to read the Four of Pentacles as it reads from the Wild Unknown Tarot because they just give a different insight. They mean the same thing, but from someone else's perspective. It says here, the Four of Pentacles first suggests material gain and stability, only good news for your bank account and home. Yet underneath the surface, this is a card of warning. Do not become possessive or controlling. Holding on too tightly to the material world will leave you rigid, stagnant, and displeasing to others. Wealth is a concept. Okay? So with that being said, I see here that in your life right now, you have some very beautiful energy, but there is some sort of doubt, some sort of trust issue or insecurity that is kind of waning over the relationship here. Not even the relationship, but waning over your current situation in life right now. You are feeling as if someone or something is out to get you. Maybe you think this is too good to be true, that type of energy. You could have just found your soulmate and you're like, what are you doing here? Who sent you? Or you could be in a situation with your family where it's like, y'all only around me because I got money, or you only come around me because I have this to do, or you only come around me when you need a ride. You may be feeling that type of energy from your family. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck here, you have the Four of Wands. This is more fire sign energy. You have the Hierophant, and you have the Page of Cups. So this is definitely a love offer. This offer may not be the size that you want it to be, or it may not be coming in the form that you expected. This is someone with some doubts. You're like, look at this little fish in this cup. What am I supposed to do with this? I think this energy here is telling you to do some soul searching. Maybe get a mentor or a guide to help you. You may want to go back into your spirituality or your religion. And with this Four of Wands here, this is something that's coming to a successful completion. This is our this is an harmonious family life, and this is more soulmate twin flame energy. So again, you're being encouraged to have some faith and trust in your relationships with your friends and family. I always say friends and family, your loved one, your lover should be your friend. All right, with the Knight of Pentacles, you have to buckle down, get things done, honor your commitments, and you have a guardian angel. This is speaking loudly to your priorities, and this is the Seven of Wands again. It says, defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, and choose your battles wisely. Everything doesn't need to be attacked or addressed. You also have the Ten of Cups energy here twice. This says a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, and you have trustworthy relationships around you. The only battle here is you focusing on your focus, being loyal, dedicated, and honorable and kind, and then defending your beliefs, and making sure that it says here that you're defending your beliefs and decisions. So stop being so defensive so that you can realize that you have all that you need. Okay. You have the Chariot energy, you have the Two of Pentacles, and you have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is, again, someone moving forward towards you with an offer. This could be an offer to take you out on a date. This could be an offer of love. This is an emotional offer, though. Someone's coming to you and pouring your heart out. And you have a lot to juggle, but you're moving forward here, and you're going to continue to juggle. And this person is maybe maybe this is you, okay? Let me read it like that. Because with the Chariot here, you're moving toward, but you're moving forward, but you're juggling. You have a lot on your plate, and you're figuring out the best way to go with the flow. You're learning how to flap your wings here. And then with the Knight of Cups here, you are really trying to fill all of your emotional cups here. And I wanted to say, you have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. With the Page of Cups, where he was looking at that little fish here, this is someone who doesn't really believe in love, or they've seen love go sour, so they much rather not even focus on the loving, caring part of the relationship. This Hierophant is Taurus energy, and this is someone who wants a traditional family life, someone who wants to honor traditions and, you know, maybe have the wife cook the meal while the men take out the trash type of thing. And you have the ability to build that if you stop doubting it, okay? So Cancer, what did I just say I was going to read to you? The Sun of Cups. This is your energy. That's why I'm reading it to you. The Sun of Cups is the emotional energy of the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You could be dealing with one of those signs. Artistic and introspective. Like all of the Cups family, the Sun truly excels within the arts. He's usually a musician or a visual artist of some kind, and he finds success within his field. His natural tendency to look inward to his charm and mystique. To others, he may seem secretive and even peaceful, while deep inside, he carries a dark kernel of intensity. Yeah, so I think you're being encouraged here to open up to others, to let other people in. And like I always say, you don't have the ability to receive if you keep your hand closed tightly. It's time for you to open up. Okay? So Cancer, if you have a yes or no question that you would like Spirit to answer, please keep that in mind. All right. We'll ask Spirit for a yes or no card. If it's positive, it's a yes. Negative, it's a no. And if it makes me think too long, I'm going to encourage you to book a private reading by following me at Trap House Tarot on Instagram, or to like, share, and comment below. Let's just talk about it. Let's see what's up with you, Cancer. You definitely can follow me on Facebook at Trap House Tarot. It's not all one word. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for Cancer for the week ending November 23rd, 2019? November 29th is my daughter's birthday. So it's in my brain. Thank you, Spirit. And what messages do we have for Cancer for the week ending November 23rd, 2019? Thank you. All right, I'm going to take that because it flipped. This is share the love. And that's literally almost what I just said. It's saying share the love. But this is speaking about maybe a possible engagement, a birth announcement, a baby shower. Some celebrations are coming. But again, I just went like this and opened up my hand. And then Spirit showed me this card for you guys. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the rebuild, the Tower card. So there may have been a tremendous amount of breakdowns that have happened in your life in the past or that may be coming your way soon. But anything that falls apart can be rebuilt. I don't think it's best to rebuild it the same way. Let go of the past, like we talked about before. Release all of the energy from the old rubble that didn't serve you and rebuild on a new solid foundation. All right, let me read that 3 of Cups to you. And again, that is your Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And for me, this is a yes to whatever question it is you had on your mind. Okay. Keywords here are friendship, celebration, rejoice, and community. You are entering a period of joy and tranquility. However, this card speaks of friendship rather than romance, suggesting that this is an opportune time to connect with friends. For the time being, let go of any desires, anxiety, or stress around romantic relationships. Instead, focus on your relationships with your friends. Turn to them for support if you need it and find reasons to celebrate with them. Rejoice in the fact that they'll always be there for you and for them. And you for them. Community is also important at this time. Get out of your house and away from your own concerns. How can you positively contribute to your community? Reach out to your neighbors. Is there an activity group or support group that you've thought about joining? Do it now. This is a great way to meet new people who could turn into lifelong friends. Feel the joy of connecting with others and sharing your love in that way. All right, Cancer, I hope that answered your question. I hope this reading resonated with you. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I look forward to reading for you again next week. Peace.